Yeah.
Can you see me?
Shit,
Yeah, you're coming in loud or you're looking crisp.
Bro, these guys said that I don't play League of Legends. Yo, I am gold 3. Trundle top lane, no teleport, flash ignite, first blood every time. Just need a gank at level 2. So I don't know who's talking shit in the League of Legends place saying that I don't play League, but I play League and I'm good. Only when I gotta need a couple games.
Fuck you doing playing Trundle, dude. Come on.
I play League, man. Trundle top, ignite. Pissed me off, man. I play League. But yo, I've been subbed to you for 8 years, man, or something like that.
Yeah, I see the 40-month resub, dude. I don't know why the fuck you're subscribed to me for 40 months, but hey, good shit. I don't know
either, bro. You and me have like not a thing in common, but
yeah.
I just love you. I don't know why. I love you.
Hey, I love you too, man. Anyone that's willing to waste money on me gets at least.
No, it's not a waste, bro.
Wait, it's definitely a waste, but I'm gonna have to stop you there. Let's agree to disagree on that one. But hey, I appreciate it either way.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
But
hey, so what's up, man? What's up, guys?
You want to do the Beyond the Rift intro, or were you just giving him an intro for you play top lane? You can do the intro.
I just needed to set the tone that I'm a League of Legends guy. They're like, who's this Fortnite punk? I play more League than half these guys in here, so just get it right.
How many games of League have you played?
Dude, it's bad. Like there was a couple summers straight back in my day where I just grinded Fizz mid lane. Back when he was broken, like old Fizz, not this new Fizz they got going on. The old one, man. The one, shark, you threw it, it was lit. I don't play much anymore. I'm on Fortnite nowadays, but I love League. Before I go to bed every night, I watch your boy Dom a lot.
Hey, really? Good stuff, man.
I like seeing him get mad. It's very funny.
I like seeing
mad and complaining the whole time. It's funny to me.
Plenty of people agree with you on that one, dude. Trust me, I feel the same way. I love that shit. When Dom's angry, that's when I'm real happy.
Yeah. I don't even like watching him if he's not triggered. If he's popping off, he's like, "Well, I'm popping off, guys." Like, that sucks,
dude.
If he's getting shit on, dude, it's so fun for me.
I know what you mean with that shit. I'll say I don't watch many League streamers, but my favorite streamers have to be Scar and Boy, because like they're the ones that I know most likely will feed. And I live for that. I just live to listen to it.
Yeah, but look at I have a Scar. No offense, I haven't watched a lot of you, man. Maybe the time slots or something.
Trust me. Wait, no. If you love watching someone feed, you need to watch Scar.
He's already smiling. He has not smiled since we started the call. He's been smiling the entire time.
Yeah, because
I met Boy in Vegas. That dude is literally. He's like Mr. Positivity.
Yeah, we're like sad, or like it gets sad when we lose a lot, but like for other people, they get heated.
Yeah, Dom like starts like twitching and stuff. Like he can't even take it. He starts saying, "Yeah, it's great. It's just pure comedy, man." Well, hey guys, thanks for the invite, man. I'm actually kind of excited to be on today. My man, for real, you were one of my favorite streamers for a long time, man. I just kind of stopped watching League as much. Then you moved out to Cali, the time changed. I can't watch you anymore. I used to be on so late every night, and you would stream League at the perfect time for me, right? I take a hot shower, I use all my lotions, and I get all juicy. I get in bed.
Hey, what kind of lotion you using? Tell us what lotion does NICKMERCS recommend?
I do Jergens Ultra Healing.
The fuck is that? Hey, Scar, wait, weren't you looking for a lotion?
I'm literally Googling it right now, dude. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's like sometimes I mix up, do a little cocoa butter.
That's good.
I'm feeling nice.
I like that, dude. Cocoa butter. I put a little on my elbows if they're looking a little.
Yeah.
I know what you mean right there. But hey, let's. We need to get this fucking show on the. We can sit here and talk all fucking day, but people want to know the fucking questions that Scara has expertly put together.
Dude, they're actually really bad this time. So I'm expecting Nick to carry them really hard.
Yeah, I was being sarcastic. I think everyone that watches this show knows half-assed garbage questions. You know what you get with this. But before we go right into it, Discord live question and answer. We got terrible questions, but I know you guys in chat have a lot better ones. So ask them on the Discord download link down below.
Shit.
Feel free to ask. NICKMERCS will tell you everything you need to know about Trundle top lane. If you need help with that lane, he's your go-to man, or Fizz middle. So go ahead and ask
Trundle
him.
top lane. Just make sure you run Ignite. No TP. We're not friends out here, man. We're just trying to dominate the lane. Let's get it.
All right, Scott, you need to read the questions, though, because I can't fucking read them.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Are we good? Are we good with wait, are we done with intros? I still don't even know.
Yeah, okay. Introduction, I'm Cutie Pie, he's NICKMERCS, that's Skara, and that's all of us. Go fucking read the questions.
We'll all stream on Twitch. Let's
all right. Fucking great, dude. All right, first question, easiest one on the board. How'd you end up at the point where you became the #1 Fortnite console streamer? Because, wait, we didn't even introduce him, man. He plays a lot of Fortnite. You know, he's the top console streamer. And
he uses Jurgen Ultra Healing.
Exactly. Right. On a nightly basis.
Listen, it's a good question. I mean, there's a lot of things that happen. There's a lot of just, good timings, but at the same time, there was a lot of planning that went into it, like I started playing Fortnite as soon as the game dropped. So I knew that it was a good game. I just kind of stuck with it. I saw people putting out these kill challenges, and I thought that I was pretty good. I thought that we could make a run for it, me and a few of my teammates, like a solo kill challenge, a duo kill challenge, a squad kill challenge. So we basically just kind of grinded for that. And we got a lot of them, man. We had the squads one, we had the duo one, we had the win streak kill record, just a lot of world records in Fortnite. And I mean, it gets a little corny, but at the end of the day, bro, everybody was logging in playing the same game that we were, and they weren't able to get the kills that we were able to get. So that was kind of the pride that went into that, and that was the plan, was to just kind of get your name out there doing something that like the majority couldn't do. You know what I'm saying?
So, wait, do you want to tell the people like where you come from, like where your history is? Because like I've kind of heard like here and there, like maybe you're in Call of Duty a little bit, maybe you're in Gears of War. I wasn't. Sure.
I'm a former Gears of War pro, way back when, man. So yeah, I started out playing Gears of War competitively when I was 16 years old. They had an online tournament, and I entered with a few of my buddies, and we did really well, man. And we went from there to like the LAN events, and we did even better. I ended up winning a national championship for MLG in 2009 with my team. Yeah, so we held a couple cardboard checks over our heads, and we had a lot of early success. I just went from there to Halo, from Halo to Call of Duty like online tournaments, and that's kind of when like streaming became like a popular thing for me.
Dude, what? So you play on a console? Like, I just need to make sure this is correct. You play?
I play on PC now.
Okay.
As of a week ago, but for the longest, I played on PlayStation, Pi, and I just
How did you play on a fucking controller? Because like I've dabbled in shooters on the console when I was younger, and that shit pissed me the fuck off using a controller. Like, how did you like? Because I don't know. You seem like a pretty big man. You got some big burly hands. How do you fucking handle that fucking controller? Like, what goes into it to allow you to do that?
Yo, I don't even know, bro. I mean, kind of like you, I mean, a lot of us grow up on what we grew up on. I grew up on consoles, and I just for as long as I can literally remember, man. I mean, like, going back to the day, like, GoldenEye on the Nintendo and SOCOM 2 on the PlayStation, me and all my boys always played console shooters, you know what I'm saying? And I was always a banger. I mean, I could always play. So I knew that it was like a passion of mine. It was a love of mine. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of stuck with it. I tried to play PC a few times. Like I played League of Legends. I think it's really different though. Like League is nowhere near a shooter in so many ways, right? So it's like, plus the game got really addicting for me. But Pi, quick story, bro. I mean, listen, League of Legends is just not healthy for a guy like me. I mean, League of Legends is that one game for me where I can lose my actual mind playing the game. See, I can't type. So when people use this thing and they start and they start flaming me for feeding or something, they're hitting me with paragraphs of shit and I can't keep up. So I start typing like, fuck you, I'm just I can't even get a sentence off before they got 3 paragraphs on me.
You're typing with one index finger each time, like A,
I mean,
B.
Yes, it's dot. And dude, I literally got so mad one day that I stood up, grabbed my keyboard, and just bam, just smashed it against my wall, literally. And that's when I realized that League probably wasn't the best look for me.
You know, that's pretty funny to hear. I've always been curious since you're someone. I used to be a huge fucking rager too. Like League would piss me the fuck off when I was younger.
Dude,
like I know
how you guys do it.
Yeah,
really.
I know where you're coming from with that, but like, do you think it's just League? Because Tyler, like when people used to watch him, he get pissed the fuck off in the game too.
Yeah,
like
Tyler was hilarious.
Yeah, he's a lot more chill now. He get fucking pissed off, and I know where he was coming from with that. I just like hearing people like, what do you think about League that just like pisses people off?
Well, I can't talk to them. You know, like I'm an in-person kind of guy, and then if the in-person thing can't happen, then I'd like to have a live video chat like this where I can see your face, you see my face, so I can see your eyes when you're acting like an asshole. I can see your ears and your mouth. I want to see what you look like when you're talking to me, the way you're talking to me. And then if I can't do that, I'll do a phone call. If I can't do a phone call, then I'll do the text message. But text message is last resort. It's horrible, man. It's like, and I can't type. So I lose, you know?
Hey, I know what you mean with that. Do you think we'll talk about League a little bit because I think unless you want to talk about like your Fortnite console or I guess
no, dude, I'm not I'll talk about whatever the hell.
Draw out the questions, Keith.
I'm just curious to hear them like because a lot of people they've said League if you add voice chat in it'll be 20 times worse and I've been like I guarantee you, no one that types this bullshit that they say in the game are gonna actually say that. Like, someone will say, you're a fucking degenerate, and type it. But no one's gonna actually say, you're a degenerate. It's like, what kind of insult is degenerate, you stupid fuck? Like, use fucking actual insults, like,
Well, no, I'll tell you this. Half the people that type like that are not gonna talk like that. There's just no way.
Yeah.
No way. But then, like, you know, I think you'll hear some crazy stuff every now and then, but if they put in a quick mute system, who cares? You know, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Does it seem weird to you, though, that League doesn't have like a voice chat system?
Yeah, it's the only game I've ever really grinded where I haven't been able to talk to anybody, you know? So it's like you just type in. It's weird. It's weird for me personally.
Well, wait, I have a question. So like all these other console shooters that you used to play, like was it toxic? Like with people like playing the shit out of each other, or was it pretty chill normally?
I mean, I think every community has little toxic parts of it, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's weird. Like Gears of War had a kind of specific vibe to it. There's a lot of dudes in the Gears of War community who were like former athletes or bodybuilders for whatever reason, man. The game's so big and bulky and the characters are huge, and then it just kind of attracted the former sports crowd. You know what I mean? There's a lot of you get like a lot of dudes in that community that just don't play around, man. It's just a lot of cool motherfuckers. In Halo, for me personally, it was kind of like the same vibe, you know. Call of Duty, on the other hand, bro, you get these little Smeagol dudes, like these little, like, you know, they don't even know they'll never say or act like this, but they're just going crazy over the internet, you know?
See, I know where you're coming from. I guarantee, there'll be people like that in League, that the fucking mouth breathers, they'll say some stupid shit,
bro.
But you'll just mute them immediately so you don't have to deal with that bullshit. But like,
mouth breathers.
Yeah, like that shit, it's just one and done. Like you just knock them out and then the game goes back. How's Fortnite's like, communication? Like, is that...
Dude, so weird, bro. Like, I mean, half the time we'll do like squad fills or duo fills or whatever, and my teammate is always like a little 9-year-old kid from Kansas that's like, you know, just, hey man, just got done watching SpongeBob, ready to get a duo win. I'm like, all right, dude, let's get it. You know, it's like everybody's, and then like, you know, there's like there's these positive streamers just left and right too. You know, it's been a pretty positive experience on Fortnite. Just the community in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that actually sounds awesome.
Every community has their assholes though, Pie Man. There's a big group of them. They're just horrible. You know what I'm saying?
That actually sounds like, dude. If I was playing League of Legends ranked, and then I just had a 9-year-old like just finished watching SpongeBob, like you said, I want to win this ranked game, guys. I'd be like, hell yeah, dude, let's fucking do it. Like that sounds fucking great. Like I would
that would be content, bro. I'm telling you, you carry a little 9-year-old to his first win or something.
I mean, dude, it's not even content. It'd just be like a refreshing experience to be like, this guy he's so into it, dude. He wants this shit so bad. badly. Just finished SpongeBob. I gotta get him this win, man.
Yeah, you don't ever talk to the people you play with, huh? Never.
Yeah.
Nope.
Dude, the only talking we do
weird.
is typing when they're like, you suck, and I'm like, shut your fucking mouth. That's the only talking that happens in League of Legends. No one says anything constructive. If it's in the chat box, it's probably Flame.
Wait, I heard a lot of people moved to Fortnite recently from League. And
Really?
like a lot of them tell me that they're just like, oh my god, like the community is so accepting of us. Like they're so nice. For the most part, that like it's somewhat refreshing from playing League of Legends. And I'm just like, wow, dude, the League must have like the most toxic community if that's the case. Or you guys are just doing great out there. Like, I don't know who pushed it, but it feels like a lot of your big streamers are like just really nice ass people.
Yeah, hey man, listen, a lot of people say it's corny, they can say whatever the fuck they want about it, but I think, positivity and all that stuff is pretty contagious, man. You surround yourself with the right group, you get the right people in the right places, man. A lot of these kids just kind of act and talk and speak and move like they're content creators they look up to in their individual communities, man, so it's kind of like I swear a lot, and I'm trying to work on that, but it's such a pivotal part of me, man. Every time I get mad, passionate, it just comes out, or happy, it comes out. So, but I mean, aside from that, man, I think I'm a pretty positive person, and there's a lot of even way bigger content creators than me, and that are also positive. And I think that it kind of just, it's this practice of what you preach thing, and they're just trying to follow in the steps, which is good. It's important.
Yeah, I think.
You hear that, Kitty? You better be more positive, dude.
Hey, I try to keep it positive, dude. But sometimes if someone's fucking running their mouth, if someone's ran into me, like you said, a 10-page essay about what went wrong, I'm just gonna,
dude.
That's when I'm triggered, dude.
I'm telling you. No, I mean, everybody has their lapses, man. If you would have seen, if I would have ever streamed League of Legends, it would have been a bad day, man. I've been a different guy, So.
Hey, I can respect
God,
that,
man. I feel you, bro. I feel the anger.
Hey, Scar, go to the next question now. Except Scar left, so Scar, you
No, I'm back. All
right, reconnect your camera. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, dude. I don't know what happened.
Next question.
Oh, the chat box and Cutie Pie and Scar are on my right. I got a double monitor, so I look that way.
Holy shit.
Hey, it's all good.
All right, next question. We good?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
All right. We always talk about Fortnite.
Did your voice reset? Hold on. Did you leave and come back? Wait, let me turn you down.
Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah,
sorry.
Man, you're like Scar. You big meat, baby.
The funniest thing is my stream is like you're so quiet. You need to turn yourself up. And I'm just
Okay, we're good. I'm back. Let's get it.
All right. We always talk about Fortnite on this show as the League of Legends killer. What do you think about Fortnite's popularity at the moment?
That's weird, man. You guys are weirdos for that one. I mean,
we joke about it, but to be honest,
okay.
Yeah, Fortnite's actually crazy.
Hey, I think
Fortnite popping off for sure, but I mean, you got to remember, League of Legends, they paved the path. They paved the path, man. I mean, my problem with this whole topic, games killing games and consuming games. I mean, listen, the shelf life of a game is only so much, right? But I mean, at the end of the day, coexisting should be the goal. I mean, I like the fact that I could go to an LCS game on a Saturday or a Sunday and watch the 100 Thieves, pound that ass. I mean, I like being able to enjoy League, but still play Fortnite. I like, communities coexisting. So I don't like the whole kill for kill thing, but I mean, I'll entice it if you guys want to. You know what I'm saying? Fortnite's popping off. It's a very, very big video game. And I think something that they kind of took from League of Legends page is just the free-to-play thing. I think a lot more game developers out there need to take a second and just kind of like say, okay, do we want to come out with a third of the video game, for $60, and then the downloadable content for $20, and then the downloadable content for another $20, and then another $20, and ultimately the game ends up being $120. It's just, and don't nobody care about it halfway through either way. Instead, actually care about your game and create a game that like, you back and you're behind with consistent updates and it's free to play and you earn shit, That's what League of Legends did, and they're killing it. You guys are killing it. You guys been around for a long time, and you've done a lot of things first, and you've done a lot of things right, and look at you guys now. So I think Fortnite's kind of taking a lot of pages from that book, and coexisting should be the plan. Yeah,
I can agree with that. I'll say, I do think that Fortnite, obviously, it's a bigger game than League of Legends. And I think rightfully so, because it's more, I've never played Fortnite. Or no, I played like 2 matches of Fortnite. I hate the fucking game, so let me just get that straight right now. But it's a really good game. Like I'm not much into that shit, but it's a good ass fucking game. Like I can understand why people enjoy playing it. It's not like my cup of tea. I know that like an unbiased look, it's better than League of Legends. Like if I just busted my ass 9 to 5, I got home from work and it's like, I want to play some shit, dude. I gotta just fucking unwind. Am I gonna play League of Legends where some dumbass kid's gonna type like all this bullshit at me? Or am I gonna play Fortnite where everyone's just like, hey, let's go get some wins, dude. Oh, we lost. Damn. Let's go queue up for another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I think Fortnite's just a better game than that. And I know League's trying to get to that point where it can be, like, quicker matches and that kind of stuff. I don't think that it can get to that. And I think that's what Fortnite does so well is it's just like...
That's a pretty good point, yeah.
Yeah, it's
just the speed of play, how fast you can get it going again. Yeah. That's really important, man.
You're a streamer, you die in Fortnite, what do? 5 seconds later in another
back
game.
in. Yeah, no, so back when I used to watch Pieman all the time, you were always grinding to get a certain rank in League of Legends. Man, I forgot what they even are nowadays, but I remember because you were ranked so high, the queue time would be like, I mean, you wouldn't even get a match for like a half an hour to an hour. And I used to sit there and think like, bro, no shot I would ever wait for this shit. Are you crazy? And then you started playing games. Like you would play like a different game in between your queues.
Yeah,
like you're playing an entire different game in between your games.
I was finishing entire games. Like I was playing multiple games in between my queues because they take like literally an hour long. So like,
dude, no shot.
Yeah, I understand why some people like. Because the thing is, even though it's like that for me, it's like that for people even at like silver or some shit. They gotta wait like 5 minutes. How long is your average wait time in Fortnite if you go in queue?
Maybe like 20 seconds, 10 seconds.
Really? Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Wow, I'm actually surprised. Is there no?
It's fast, man.
Is there no like hidden matchmaking in the background? Does it not try to like, or does it just fucking put you in a game and just say, go at it?
No, dude, throws you right in, bro. Like you're in.
Holy shit! Wow, because I couldn't imagine League. Like if I had 20-second queue times, the game would be fucking amazing. But
yeah, I mean, I just think there's a lot more players, and that's a thing for right now. But I mean, I don't know, man. League, I guess outside of the U.S., League of Legends is still, I mean, bro, I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know the numbers, and I don't want to talk about them like I do, but I would just assume that League of Legends is pretty damn big outside the U.S. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
Don't they have like channels elsewhere, like live TV channels of just
in China and the East? It like popped off, and that's where Fortnite never got big because PUBG's actually huge in China for some reason. I don't really even know why, but Fortnite's like trying to claw their way in. It's so strange because in the West, dude, Fortnite is God. I see those clips of like those 100%. Kids. In school doing the Fortnite dance, I'm just like, that's sick, you know? They're so into games at like 7.
Well, that's another thing too. I think Fortnite did a pretty creative job. Like they did a really good job on just the dances and kind of like, just getting like the culture behind the game. Because so many, like, you see all these athletes that'll do something cool in their sport game and then they'll celebrate like the Fortnite way, you know?
Yeah.
And that like, you never, I mean, there's no way to really sit down and take a look at how much that does. But I would imagine that, it did a lot for growing the game to where it is today. And now I think it's just kind of up to Fortnite to keep it hot, keep it spicy. You know?
This is a good segue into the next question. People talk up Epic Games all the time about doing very well with Fortnite. How have they treated the players as the game has blown up? I asked this question because I've heard from Fortnite streamers and pros that they love Epic Games. They're doing great by them. But like, I want to know from you.
Yeah, it's tough, man, because, like you two are sitting there and then you got the chat, man. And I mean, like, perspective is really important. You guys are going to look at me, the Fortnite streamer that blew up this year, had a very successful year and it pretty much got invited to everything. Like, why would I say anything bad about this at all? Right. I mean, it's not good for me. It wouldn't make any fucking sense. But I mean, the honesty in it for real, just like bro to bro. A lot of the guys that work at Epic Games were people that competed in Gears of War with me directly. So KL Smith, I mean, I literally 20 or 30 people that I used to beat the out of every event. Some of my closest friends, but I gotta say it, man, I used to hammer them, bro. They all work for Epic now, and they're doing a great job over there. So they took care of me, of course. But aside from me, and just the content creators in Fortnite, I think they've done a really good job being more than just a game dev, like they take care of us with the tournament prizes, of course. They put on for, you never really see a game after a big, large stream on Fortnite game. They just pick a Fortnite Twitch streamer to host with like hundrds of thousands of viewers.
Really? That's so cool.
After every skirmish, they'll just host somebody. You've never seen that. They've every event that we go to, I mean, everything is just completely taken care of. They treat us like kings, and coming from a place like Gears of War, which is funny because that was like old Epic. This is the new Epic, but the older Epic, man, it was tough. The esports culture, it wasn't there yet. So we didn't get treated anywhere near that. And then, being in the Halo community, same thing kind of, Call of Duty community, definitely same thing. They take care of their people because they know their people take care of them. At the end of the day, they created a free game. I complain a lot about, games coming out and being, $60 for what they say is a full game, when I think we all know it's like a third of the game, and they keep on releasing the back halves. But I mean, I've literally spent thousands on Fortnite, and I think it's just because I know that they care. So it's just effortless for me to spend the money that I make on the game back to the game.
You spent thousands on Fortnite? What the fuck is there to buy? I don't know anything about Fortnite.
Skins, like just so skins, gliders, pickaxes.
Oh, you don't get that shit with the season pass? That's what I hear everyone talk about, because like they're like, League needs a season pass. You get literally everything with this thing, and it's only like $20 or some shit.
Yeah, well, you do, but
yeah, you gotta grind that. You're a busy man. I know.
Every day at 5 p.m. there's some new shit, so.
Yeah, I can respect that. I mean,
that's how they make their money, So.
Yeah, I'll say on like Riot's end for like Fortnite, they've done a lot of amazing things. I think we can all agree, like the way that they've involved their content creators is like that's how everyone should go about doing it.
A week ago, Fortnite announced a streamer mode where you can have a delay on your matchmaking, so people can't snipe you as easily.
What the fuck, really?
Yeah, like they're doing so much for their streamers right now. It's actually crazy.
That's actually insane. What the hell? Damn.
I mean, okay. So let me ask you guys a question. If you guys created a video game, would you not?
No, obviously. I mean, yeah.
No, let me give this to you straight. So we were just coming back from a Riot show match, from a third place match in ALCS, right? They set up their streamer program, their partner program for streamers and YouTubers launched less than a month ago. This game is 7 years old. So I would say right now it seems really obvious. But for Riot, dude, they used to be top dog. I think because one of the good things that happens, like Fortnite became competition, so Riot has to up the ante.
That's true. Competition is good. It's great.
No, it's great for us. To be honest,
it's great for everybody.
Yeah, I'm loving it because, like, that's the thing.
I think they will up the ante too. I'm kind of interested to see what happens over there on the Riot side of things. But you guys got a lot of really great people that work for Riot, man.
Hey,
do you guys know Riot Chopper? You guys know Chopper?
Yeah, Chopper's great.
That's my guy, bro. Me and him have been friends for like 10 years. That's my guy right there.
Oh, really? You two play fucking Gears of War or what?
No. We families know families and stuff, man. We just go way back, bro.
Oh, wow, damn.
Yeah.
No.
He's a great guy, and he's a brilliant mind, man. And to have him in the background kind of help him with decisions and stuff, that's a man that if you have on your team, it's hard to mess up, For real, I'm telling you guys, man, he's a good dude.
You like to build people up. You're a good guy, man. Let me say
that. Man, I gotta let him know. I'm telling you, Riot Chopper, guys. That's the man right there, bro. I'm telling you.
I'll say though, like Lee, the way that, like, back in the day, like, let's say, maybe if it was like 10 months ago, if I asked Riot for something, would they email me back? They'd be like, "How the fuck did you get this contact?" Like, they'd be like, "Why are you talking to us? Like, who gave you this shit?" Like, now, because Fortnite's so big, like, let's be frank, it's because Fortnite's fucking huge. Riot has to do something, so they're, like, putting this shit out. And I'm all about it. I definitely agree. It should have came out sooner, because They should have capitalized on. I know a lot of people that just quit playing this game that were content creators because they were just like, Riot doesn't give a fuck about us. Like Donkey quit. Dude, imagine if Riot kept Donkey playing this game.
Oh, that would have been insane. That guy's...
Yeah, if he kept making League videos, that would have been crazy, dude. There's so many...
I don't know who that is. My bad.
It's just a... You don't know who Donkey is? He's a...
Dude, I'm a bonehead, guys. You guys brought a bonehead in here to your show today. Just
no, dude, you don't understand. I don't watch much YouTube stuff. Like Nucky is like he's a comedian. He's like really fucking funny YouTuber. He started with League and he moved to other games. And like,
okay.
He was like the best.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I don't really watch any YouTube ever.
Yeah.
You know? I don't ever watch YouTube.
They lost this guy, and this guy like exploded. Like he's like 5 million YouTube vids right now. He does like a video every week or something about some random game, doing whatever he wants, and he's fucking funny.
Yeah, like if they kept him, like if they try to make him happy, because I forget, like he was showing the dialogue between him, and Riot was basically just like, fuck off. Like, that's basically what they told him, and it's just like, can you imagine if Fortnite said that to, like, if NICKMERCS asked Epic Games, like, hey, man, can you try doing something for us? And they were just like, go fuck yourself. It's just like, in what world does this sound like a good idea for a company? Like, what the fuck is happening? I'm happy now, of course, that they're doing that, but, like, is it too little, too late? Who knows? Because
no way.
I think the NA scene suffered a lot because of it. Like the game's popular as hell outside of North America, but I don't know. Like I feel like North America is a content creator region. Like people want to be behind a content creator.
Yo, excuse my ignorance, but does North America ever have a team that can compete like in Worlds? That does very well.
Hell no.
Very well.
Oh God. Hell no.
So wouldn't you say that? I think for North America to really get behind League of Legends in general, man, it might help to have a team that can bang over there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how the hell is? They just know that for a long time, right? It's been that way.
Hell yeah.
Just okay, hold on. So just for shits and giggles, just pick a team in NA. We can go with 100 Thieves or something. And let's just say they popped off and won Worlds. I mean, tell me that wouldn't be the spot that I guess you guys are looking
that
for
would be
North America
insane.
No,
that
would be an insane pop.
So I guess maybe you just got to look at ways to get it there. There's definitely ways to drive it here.
NA's been trying to win Worlds for a long time. Like we're like 6 seasons in right now, and they haven't done it yet.
Yeah,
it's tough. It's very tough.
Yeah, the only way I can say NA will ever win Worlds, not ever win Worlds, but maybe in like the next 5 years win Worlds, you have to kidnap everyone going to like if you can get everyone to be like, they have to use their substitutes, maybe NA might have a chance, but like our region is doomed. And maybe that's a good point. I never thought about that.
Is it that bad? Is it like NBA basketball, like where when we go to the Olympics, we just beat the fucking shit out of everybody?
It's like that.
Really? It's that bad?
It's maybe like every year the team that's the best in the regions. There's Team Liquid slamming everyone in the region right now. You go to the Worlds and you hope they can be semis. That's it. That's your highest expectation of them.
Do they get close? No?
No. NA cannot make it out of groups half the time. So we're praying that they could do that. Like that's the prayer, and like the upper limit is like they hit quarters, or like semis is like
so quarters would be like an achievement. It'd be good.
Oh, quarters would be such an achievement. If I had quarters for like 1 or 2 teams, I'd be like, hell yeah, dude. NA killed it this year.
Yeah. Damn, man.
Yeah.
See, that kind of sucks for NA League of Legends. It's like,
it does, yeah.
I mean, Fortnite, pretty much the large majority of the best. Well, there's a lot of bangers over there in EU as well, but a lot of the bigger names, the known names, the top players of the game, are in North America.
Yeah, actually, I never thought about that, but that's true. There is no one for like NA if you're into the competitive side of it to root for, because it's just like we're all garbage, man. I mean, I'm garbage. Scar is garbage.
Well, don't we bring in people from out there too?
Yeah, and we're bringing in garbage. That's the problem. We keep bringing in more garbage.
Wait, man, hold on.
No, I'm gonna be honest.
100 Thieves is good, right? Isn't he like the top
Yeah, no, 100 Thieves. They got some They got some killers on the roster.
Okay. Listen, I don't really know. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
That's what I've been told, man. I heard that dude Sunday is an animal, man.
If you want to think, like, NA is basically like the landfill. Like, when there's garbage in other regions, you take them to NA and just stack them up.
That's a problem,
dude.
bro. How do you expect growth in a video game in NA when we're the landfill, you know?
Yeah, I never thought about it until you've, like, talked about it. But, yeah, that is a good point. I don't know how the fuck, like...
No, it's tough. It's so tough. Like, I think it's, like, different because I think NA has been really good in other types of games. But, like, yeah, I don't know. MOBAs is just a really hard read. Like, every MOBA, it feels like China does really well. Except for Dota. Like, Dota, their team looking won last year, right? But
I don't know.
Oh, it's nuts.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Scott, next question.
All right, next question. So... This is a good. So Fortnite seems to have gone a very laid back approach for competitive matches with their recent like PAX West tournament, their Pro Am, and their weekly skirmishes. Is this the type of style you prefer, or would you prefer like a more serious, like LCS type style?
I don't know. I mean, we've had some tournaments that were a little bit more strict and. Yeah, but at the end of the day, it is a BR, and I think that like just the nature of BRs, I don't know how. I don't know how strict you can really get with a BR, you know? You know what I mean? I mean, it's 100 players, you do the best you can. And I think that chalking a loss or a win up to luck or RNG is probably not the play because then how do you ever get better from there, right? But at the same time, it's kind of hard to ignore the RNG that goes into some of this stuff. And I think that when you take a step back and you just look at Fortnite and what they've been doing with their tournaments, I mean, it's getting a lot of viewers. People are being, very, very entertained by the tournament style that they're using, they're experimenting a lot, which is good. I think if it's the saying goes, if it ain't broke, right?
I can agree with that. I'll say
that's for me. I think that keeping it pretty simple and just if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think it's good, man. Keep the wheels moving.
Yeah, I think that like I've talked about this topic before, but I think what Fortnite has right now is great. I don't know if moving to more because the thing with moving to more competitive is. You can really start to alienate your player base because a lot of people, they just play for fun, dude. Like, again, the reason the game's so fun is, like, you just hop on, dude. Who cares, man? When you hop on and you go to, like, if you have matchmaking rating now and you hop on and let's say you just fuck up and you got some dumbass just complaining the whole time on your squad, that stops being fun, dude. Like, you just want to chill and play the game. Like, they can have outside tournaments, and I think that that's good. But I think if they start adding, like, matchmaking rating and, like, ranked queues and that shit.
Dude, I have never agreed with somebody on something more in my life. No, to your point, Scara, just imagine this for a second. Imagine every time you load up in League of Legends matches, you still got the competition that you get at the ELO that you're at, right? I don't know where that is, but so you still get that competitive thirst. People still know that you're going to go up against maybe a few good players, but at the same time, anybody in the world can try to queue up and get against you as well. I think there's a beauty in that. It's not a norm. I mean, what happens is these leagues are created, these private matches are established, and then poof, no more Scara. There's no more Cutie Pie. There's no access. It's something special about being able to load into a Fortnite queue and kill Tfue. It's something special. I'm not saying you're going to do it. It's going to be fucking hard, man. I mean, you better have the right shit. You better have good positioning and the stars better align. But the fact that you can even do that when a guy like that in any other game would just be locked up in a private match practicing against other players of his equal skill, then that's cool to me. That's unique. And that's something that Fortnite has that a lot of other shooters and MOBAs, just esport titles don't have. You guys are locked away. There's no access to Cutie Pie.
Yeah.
If John Schmuckatelli, if he wants to see what he's got against Cutie Pie as an 80 carry across from him, he cannot do it. It's not happening. You got to grind to get to a certain level, and that's never going to happen. You're horrible. Yeah. You suck. You're never going to be good. Go away.
Yeah.
And on Fortnite, that's not the case. Are you going to kill Tfue? Probably not. You're horrible. You suck. There's no chance. But do you get a shot? Yes, you do.
Oh, man. And imagine that you do. It makes your year,
imagine
right?
that you do, dude. You pin the tweet on Twitter. You put it up on the gram. 20 people see it. You show it to your grandma. Your grandma doesn't even know how to spell Fortnite, but you're saying, Grandma, look at this shit. I put him in the bag. This guy sucks. And your grandma's believing it. You gotta think about shit like that, man. That could be your one moment to success. You're the guy that shit on Tfue. Oh my God.
Yeah,
you're that guy.
That
now
is
you're a streamer.
the really
shit,
dude, right there. That is, look, because there's so many times, Sky, you know this better than me because you're like D2 right now. There's so many people you play against that they probably like grind. They're like, oh my God, Scar, I finally have you on my team. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. And I usually dislike that because I'm like, I hope your opinion of me stays the same at the end of the game.
Yeah, it's so nice to do that. That's why I think Fortnite, again, like, it doesn't need a matchmaking system, and I really hope that it doesn't do that because it'll be more harm than good. Because the matchmaking systems in the game, like, the 100 people will just whittle each other down until it's like, these are the two, like, challenger players that go up against each other. Like, there's no need for it.
You know, like a casual way of doing it, I did kind of think it would be cool to like, you guys get certain skins for doing things. I don't know how it works, but I think it would be cool for them to give us skins or like an umbrella or a pickaxe, something that just kind of shows the other players in the lobby and in your loadout screen that, listen, you are this good. And that could be like, you know, if you get a game where you drop in Fortnite and you get over 20 eliminations, right? They give you this gold umbrella. And that basically tells everybody, hey, listen, you know, this guy is good enough to get 20 eliminations. You know? So you could do things like that to maybe encourage players to play a little bit harder in the matches. But yeah, no, I like the fact that we're all in the same lobbies. There's no, there's not a bunch of playlists, you know. It's the same game. You're all going for it. You're drilling it, you know?
Yeah.
Damn.
I've never thought about that. Man, you're not a bonehead, dude. You're a big brain.
Yeah, no, I'm a bonehead. I'm definitely a bonehead. I'm just like you guys, man. We've all been in the game forever, dude.
Yeah.
You know, we know what works and we know what doesn't, man. These fucking guys. They act like a ranking system hasn't been created, man. I've been seeing the best ranking system since Halo 2, bro. I was like 12. I mean, all this stuff's already been done. The best shooters have already been made. Just copy paste in your own way, man. Throw a different color on it, call it yours. Let's go, man. You know, keep doing.
Dude, I remember when I first started playing League, maybe Scar was like this too. Like, there was no rank system, so you had to play normals. When I got against like a CLG player or TSM, I remember playing against like Choster and Hotshot GG, and I was a fucking nobody. And like getting in that game, it was like, oh my fucking God, I'm actually playing against these guys.
Yeah,
like,
that's
are
your
you
chance.
kidding me? Yeah, and like I actually won that game. I still remember this game. So like, now that you bring it up, I don't realize like how much impact it had on me because I still remember this game vividly. I played it Zillion. I went AD and I shit on them and I was like, these guys are fucking garbage. I'm gonna go fucking grind my ass off, go pro, and I'm gonna smash these fucking idiots. Like, that's
dude, I'm telling you, that's everything, man. So all these little Fortnite kids that are loading up, man, that's all they want. I get videos all the time tweeted at me of these little, like, it's like a little homie, and these guys 5 other little homies, and then one dude's recording him playing, he goes, that's NICKMERCS, and the guys rolling in, and they're all cheering him on, and he comes out, and I just wipe his shit, and they're like, come on, man, you know, but like, they're never gonna forget that, bro, you know, and if you would've killed me, I'm never gonna not hear about it, you know, it's moments like that that make it really special, and the fact that you remember yours, dude, just like put it into perspective. Like you're a big timer, man. Just imagine being a little man and doing something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was literally no one. I was like fucking 16 or 17 years old. This was fucking forever ago. I was like 17 years
what's
old.
Up, man, for real. That's see, so you have the look on it already, so you can totally relate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's important too.
Yeah, I completely understand that.
I think I've been jaded by ranks so much that like having that kind of feeling, it's been a long time.
Well, for League of Legends, I think that's a really hard thing to do. I don't really know how you accomplish such a team-oriented game. It's very different than Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of have to rely. Like Cutie has to rely on his support player, or else the lane's going to be really hard to win. It's going to be, you know, especially the level he plays at, it'll be impossible. And then like, you know, a late game League of Legends fight, it's like if everybody's not clicking and things aren't being done in the right like tiny little fractions of seconds, I mean you're going to get stomped. So I mean how the hell do you how do you emulate that in League of Legends? It's just too team based. You know what I mean?
Let me say, you add fucking voice chat. That's how you do it. That's it.
Yeah, yo, low key though.
Yeah,
you know?
put voice chat in. A team-based game where you can't communicate with your teammates. Just imagine.
Yeah,
2018.
PewDiePie and 4 turkeys, and you're calling the shots. Dude.
Yeah,
you never know. That could be fun for you. They learn from it, you know.
Hey, I'd love it. I think that shit would be fun as fuck, but they're never gonna do that. Scar, let's get the next question.
All right. This one is really interesting. A lot of people say that fame changes a person. How has the game you played changed your life?
Well, my life. I don't care so much about buying underwear. I bought my first package of underwear after 4 years the other day. I bought a new pack of Hanes, man. I've been rolling with. I had like 10 pairs of Hanes, and I hadn't bought a new set in 4 or 5 years, man. I bought a new set.
Hey, good shit,
that's
dude.
good.
Damn, you
on the come up over here, you know, making moves. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
listen, man. Fame is fame, but at the end of the day, man, we're playing a fucking video game. You know, I mean, I don't know. It's like people who don't like you. As soon as you get a little bit of success, they're all going to say, "Oh, he changed for the fame." You know, he changed. This guy changed. He used to be this. He used to be that. He changed. You know, people grow. You know, changing is part of life. So eat my ass. You know, you grow up as an individual. You learn things. You know, you apply them. So you're going to change a little bit. But I don't think you should let the fame get to who you really are, down to the bone, you know. Still take the time to do the things that matter most to you. Take care of those. I think the most important thing is to take care of the people that were there before the fame, you know. So take care of your family. Take care of your friends.
Hey,
you know?
That's the damn truth, dude.
Don't let the fame get to you, man. You know, it's all good.
I'll say, I can't imagine. I don't know how you guys can chime in here. Like, when people tell me about, like, being a famous content creator, I feel like being a content creator, it's kind of hard to get an ego. I've never met, like, one of my League of Legends peers where, like, they just went crazy and now they're just a completely different person. Because it's like, maybe if I was a movie star and I was like, everyone fucking, I was in like a Marvel movie and my fucking brain would just, I'd have too much of an ego. I'd just be all over the place. But like, I play League of Legends. I sit at home for 10 hours a day and play a computer game. Like, there's no amount of like anything's gonna give me an ego here. It's like, dude, I'm sitting on my ass playing a video game for 10 hours a day. Like, how much of an ego can I possibly get from doing this shit?
I think that's pretty true. And my chat's always my humbling experience, right? I never need to shit talk myself because my chat's got my back.
Yes, that's the truth right there. Yeah, like, I feel like a lot of people, they'll get an ego because they'll start getting like, yes, man, all this bullshit around them. That's the beauty of Twitch chat. And Twitch chat, don't let anyone stop you from doing it. Like, when I fuck up, who's the first person I hear from Twitch chat? Just spamming stupid shit.
Got you guys.
Yeah, just spamming dumb shit all day that tilts the hell out of me, but it keeps me humble, dude. It makes me know, like, you know what? You guys are right. That was dumb as fuck of me. And it's good. I hate it, and I wish you guys were yes men and would just agree with everything that I said, but I appreciate the fact that you don't, so. I feel like it's hard. I mean, Nick, you know a different set of people than we do. Do you feel like you know any content creators that really changed with like fame or anything like that?
No, I mean I know some people that have kind of toned it back. You know, like they used to swear more or be like a little bit more savage. You know, and they've toned it back because they've kind of realized, you know, it's different, man. There's a lot of people who get really mad at El Jefe, man, Ninja, or like even Tim the Tatman don't get as much flack for it, but the both of them don't swear very much anymore in their streams, and you know, it's like people give them a lot of shit pie, you know, like they'll just they'll say they changed a lot, they're not who they are, they're not as funny.
That shit doesn't make any sense to me, because let me say, like, I wish I could not swear that much. The only reason I'll swear, like, I'll be honest, the only reason I swear is because I have like the education of like a monkey. Like, I can't say what I feel, so I have to replace it with swear words. That's why you just hear me saying like shit, fuck, all this garbage all day. Yeah. It's because I'm just too brain dead to say anything like good.
Dude, it's funny because I went the reverse. I think the first 3 or 4 years of my stream, I didn't say like curse words at all. Like, actually, Cutie Pie's editor Eugene met me for the first time. The very first thing he thought was, was the craziest thing was that I swore in real life. That's what he told me. That was the strangest thing he's ever heard. And now it's like more comfortable for me to swear because that was the thing that like I kind of felt back when I was streaming, and now I just care less about it.
I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it's up to the parents in this world to if they don't want their kids to hear a couple swear words every now and then turn the TV off, turn the Twitch off. You know what I mean? If they don't care, then they don't care. But the people that give these content creators shit for changing up the game and not swearing a little bit, they just gotta. It's tough, man. Perspective is a great thing. And it's a hard thing to do. It's just because if you haven't been there, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You didn't see what they saw. You didn't do what they did, bro. When we got done at PAX West with that tournament, they had all the content creators go out the side door. I thought that was a little fugazi, man. We went out the side door and we were right on the sidewalk. I remember looking through the glass windows and seeing just this gigantic crowd of people, and I was like, oh shit, you know. I mean, are you sure this is where you want to put us? So we went out. I remember opening the doors. As soon as I opened the door, dude, there was like a herd, like a literal herd of 12-year-olds just going, NICKMERCS, NICKMERCS, NICKMERCS. And I'd be like, they're my homies, bro. Like, what's up, little gang? What's up, gang? How we all doing? You know, I started high-fiving them and shit, and a couple of the parents were like, hey, how you doing, Nick? I'm like, hey. And, you know, so it was cool, but dude, you quickly realize, you're like, yo, I mean, I'm dropping F-bomb. I'm talking about eating ass on stream. I mean, we're doing things like we're crossing some definite lines. You know, the little 10-year-old screaming NICKMERCS with a poster that he wants you to sign probably shouldn't hear. So when you do that, and when you see that, and then you see Ninja say, you know what, I'm not going to do that anymore, and I'm going to create a whole segment of my stream that's designed for something like that. It's going to happen in the later hours. It makes really, really good sense. So, no, I haven't seen a lot of people change up drastically. Just a couple small changes, you know, on things that they think is important. So
that's crazy. Is that something in the Fortnite community that people care about? Is like swearing? Because it's just I can't get over it. That's like something people compare or complain about. Is like, why'd you stop swearing, dude? It's like. I prefer listening.
Well, for you and me, Pie Man, it's what we do.
Yeah.
That's how we talk. Yeah. For them, it's different, man. You know, it's just different.
That's interesting.
It's just different, man. For you and me, bro, it's the norm. Like, the F word is a beautiful word. I use it every which way you can possibly use it. I love using it. I use it 1,000 times a day. But for other people, it's just not what they do. And it's okay. You know, and it's understandable, too. But, no, it's not like the community all had. But our biggest content creator, Ninja, he made those adjustments and explained why, and then everybody caught attention of it, and everybody, you know, because we're in a world where we all have to express our opinion on every little fucking thing, or else, you know, God forbid. So everybody, you know, did that, and you know, it just sparked a lot of conversation.
Hey, I understand that. Scar, let's get the next one. Let's get more conversation.
Well, this one's kind of really simple. What feature would you like to see Fortnite come out with in the near future? This one's just directly to Nick, man. We don't play much Fortnite, and to be honest, I thought you were going to say ranked. Before we had the conversation a couple questions ago, I thought for sure you're going to be like, it's ranked for the game. But now, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely not ranked. I mean, I think, you know, I kind of touched on that earlier, man. I do think that it would be kind of cool to have some kind of skin or you know, peripheral or something to showcase the fact that, you know, I was able to do this and you weren't. No, like pride stuff, but it's cool, man. I mean, competition is a beautiful thing. We've already been over that, so I think it would
pride,
be good,
man.
Yeah, well, fuck it then. But it's a combination of pride and being competitive. Okay, I mean, you know, and we should be able to flaunt that a little bit. You know, like you guys enjoy having that sick ass logo of being it's a challenger. It's challenger,
yeah.
Right? All right, you guys like that logo, right? It turns you on, gets you hard. The big challenger wing.
I'll be honest. I don't give a shit about I don't think anyone's ever looked.
Time, right?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever looked at it and been like, "Oh my God, you're challenger." Like that's the thing with League. It's like no one gives a shit about the rank. No, but I know the thing is, I know what you're talking about though. Does Fortnite not have like kill achievement? Because that was like one of my favorite things with shooters.
No, don't.
Yeah, that sounds weird because like I loved playing shooters. It's like get 30 kills in a match and you get like a different outfit. You get like a green outfit instead of a red outfit. And that shit made me feel so good as a
like
kid.
That. Exactly.
Yeah, dude, if League had that.
Any kind of feature to just incentivize playing better would be kind of cool, you know? Oh. Something that you can wear to show people that you've done certain things.
Dude, I mean, I love that, to be honest. Because, like, even for League, like, they tried it here and there, and it's like, it just didn't turn out that well.
Hell
right? They
no,
tried
they
the
didn't
Challenger
try
jackets.
that shit.
They tried Challenger
yeah,
jackets,
that's
right?
the
It didn't work
problem.
out.
That's real life. Like, no one gives a fuck.
Wait. In game, they had like the Challenger recall, which I don't know what happened to it, but like there was a lot of hype for that. To be honest, like I was excited for that.
Yeah, that
back when I was
thing's
in
2
Challenger.
years late now.
Yeah, that's like 2 years late. So like I always want to have more stuff to incentivize because right now, like part of the reason why NA is not doing well is because people aren't playing the game that much, and people aren't like who are competitive don't have much to shoot for. But like if there is like monthly rewards or cool small things, people would love it.
Yeah, because like the thing is, in League, if you rank, like let's say you get to gold, what do you get for it? You get like a skin that literally everyone gets because you just need to be silver, is it, for the skin or some shit?
Yeah, something.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
like
So there is. So you guys have a few of them then, huh?
but
it's like almost nothing for the top.
Well,
like,
we don't have any. It's just maybe a couple. I think that'd be cool. But I still think Fortnite in the game. Do you remember year one of League of Legends and how much has changed now compared to then? I mean, so Fortnite's still chilling. I mean, they got a lot of room to grow. I think, right? I mean, there's going to be a lot of things that come into play. That's the thing that I'd love to see, though, for sure.
Dude, League next year, I think next year for League and Fortnite are both going to be crazy. I think League's really ramping it up. At the end of this year, and I think at the start of next year, they're going to do some crazy stuff.
I'm excited for that, and it goes back to what you were saying. Like, you think a game should be able to like coexist. I think that coexistence is great. I don't think the game companies want to coexist, so I can't wait to see next year like what League does to try to smash Fortnite. Whether or not it works, I don't think it'll happen. But I know that they're going to be going crazy next year to try to like take some of that away from Fortnite. So should be exciting.
I mean, I understand the comparison between League and Fortnite. I get it, but they're just so different from each other. I think coexisting is such a simple thing for these two games. I mean, of course, they don't want to. Like if League had it their way, Fortnite would be gone. If Fortnite had League's, So but at the same time, I think coexisting is totally a thing that can happen between League and Fortnite because they're so different. Such different games.
Even for Dota and League, like they coexist and they're the same type.
Yeah, that
right?
too. Yo, esports is growing too, man. More and more people are canceling their TV, man. They're subscribing to the Pie Man on Twitch. They're off the scene, man. They're not doing the TV channels anymore. They're watching YouTube videos. They're watching Twitch streams. Esports in general is just growing and growing and growing, man. I'm telling you, someday, guys, it's gonna be like an arena. Like there's gonna be a literal arena.
Do you actually believe that one day it will be an arena?
It will be an arena, and you know how like on the NBA sidelines the players hit down there? Nah, the players for these esport games are gonna sit down there and they're gonna play on their monitor and their little keyboard, mouse thing, or controller, whatever they're using. But that's not what you're going to see. You're going to buy tickets to the game, and there's going to be a three-dimensional remember the dragon, the CGI dragon that flew in?
Holy shit.
Okay, everything is going to be like that. Like your character's going to be like 10 feet tall with a big assault rifle. He's like, go, 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 go. And then grenades going to blow up a wall. They're going to go flying in. And we're going to be watching like a literal
you're saying some
fight.
Movie shit right here, dude.
It's going to be lit. Just a dragon's going to fly in. We're all going to be shooting it. It's going to be so fucking sick. No, you watch. Just watch.
If something like that happened, I agree. It would be absolutely ridiculous. I don't know. So I'm out of the loop on this.
A dragon flew into the stadium last year, man.
Yeah,
it's happening.
A dragon's different from like a full-blown war going on.
How? They already got the dragon going on. Now you just got to CGI the map, the players, and everything else. You're good.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
Just CGI all that other shit, dude. It don't matter.
If they ever able to do that, that would be amazing. Like that would be sick. You know?
Yeah, like
that's my vision. I think so.
Hey,
maybe.
That's a good vision right there. That's actually like $1 billion idea. And if I ever have $1 billion, I'm gonna steal that idea.
But okay, my man. No, just you can invest. I'll give you the PayPal.
We can do it together. That sounds like a plan.
I'll give you equity. Don't worry, you have equity. It'll be perfect.
Guy, let's go to the next one then.
Oh, that was it, dude. So just let's hop onto the Discord Q&A question. I have to do this.
Yeah,
right?
give me the questions.
So these are questions from the viewers in the stream, or the?
Yeah, he's gonna hop on Discord. They're gonna ask questions, and we're gonna give him answers. Scar, make sure to get some good questions.
I mean, Nick, if you want to hop in, there's like a little ask questions here. I think at the very top of the Discord. If you want to pick a question, go for it, man.
So okay, you know I'm a controller guy. Like that transfers to all facets of PC. I don't know what I'm doing on this Discord shit. So how do I get there, bro?
I don't fucking know how to explain it, but Scar is this man, 10 million IQ. Scar, get a question.
Oh yeah, I got it. Hold on. Buy me some time, dude.
All right, we're just gonna start talking about this CGI dragon thing because I like this idea a lot, and I want to expand on it more. So you think that if you had like a 30,000 person stadium, you could fill it out with like a CGI battlefield? People would actually come to watch this shit. Like,
or what about like League of Legends if it was just all CGI? Like the map and the characters and everything was out in front of you, kind of like an NBA court, and you watch it from above.
Oh. Okay. I got a question for you. Ramadan925 asks Nick if he would rather see kids take up gaming or play sports. As in kids trying to take gaming serious or take sports serious.
Well, that's kind of dependent on the age. I plan on having a big family someday. I'm not ready yet. Still got a lot of work to do. But I mean, for kids in general, my father was a college football coach, and he raised me to play a lot of sports. My brothers and sisters all played sports, man, and we were all pretty decent. I was gaming a little bit too much in high school to be fully committed, man. He gave me a bunch of shit for it. But hey, I remember the things that I learned from gaming just as a person. Teamwork, just camaraderie, being a part of a group that, trusts and believes in each other, and then getting a job done together. And then even like individual sports as well, just being pressured at a young age to go out on the mat and perform. I used to wrestle a lot. So, you used to have to go out there and kind of in front of a crowd, and you used to have to do your job. You had coaches screaming at you, and you had my dad screaming at me and stuff. And it was just kind of an importance, man. And it was a really, I learned a lot as just a young human being, man, about pressure and about a lot of fundamental things that I think, a lot of kids might not get to learn in today's day and age. So I think it's pretty important to get your kids involved in sports for sure. But if they want to, transition that into video games or do video games along the way, that's good too. Gaming is great. For me personally, it kept me out of a lot of trouble. I mean, a lot of my friends did some really stupid shit growing up, and I mean, instead of being out there doing stupid shit with them, I was at home gaming, playing Halo 2 Gears of War. So, I mean, there's pros and cons. But I think sports is pivotal, man. Pivotal.
I agree. It definitely gets you out of doing stupid shit, because I remember my friends would call me, don't even pick up the phone. Just fuck off. Just tell them, like, oh shit, my phone wasn't working, dude. Just keep playing on my fucking game, dude. They come over, knock on the door, no one's home, dude. I'm just playing fucking games. I agree. I definitely think the thing with gaming, though, I'll say is, like, I have a lot of bad habits from gaming. This shit is like, health-wise, I don't think I'm the most healthy of people. Scar, do you agree or disagree with me?
I completely agree with that aspect too.
Yeah, so I think sports, like, my parents try to get me into sports so much, and I just, hell no, I'm not playing this bullshit.
Wait. I don't know people. When I grew up, I played a lot of sports. Like, I did a lot of shit. My parents tried to get me into everything.
Yeah, my parents tried to get me into everything. It was
like piano. I played soccer. I played like tennis. I played a bunch of stuff. And to be honest, I felt like a lot of my like early development was because I played sports. I learned like what was important for me during sports. And I learned what teamwork meant, like how it meant to lose. Dude, I was crushed when I lost. I played those like little league soccer games between they didn't really count for anything, right? You win or lose, you get like maybe a participation award on those weekly events. And when I lost, I felt so bad. I had to sip my what was it? The Capri Sun. I had to sip that. I was really depressed,
Yeah, I think that's funny you bring that up, because it does. I used to play like every sport. Like my parents tried to get me into everything. I remember I played a bunch of soccer. My team was like, the team that I was on, They actually ended up going to like a tournament in our state. I don't know if it was states, but it was like a little league soccer thing, so it wasn't that big. I remember I went there. My parents told me, make sure to do your best. I got so excited to play there. The coach like grabbed us all up. He said, Michael, go sit on the bench. This guy's coming in now. And,
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, and let me say, I never, like, I felt bad at first, but I feel like that was such an important thing to teach me, like, you know what? This is okay, dude. Because I was like, Mom, can I get a hot dog now? And she was like, yeah, go get a hot dog, dude. I could tell my mom was crushed.
Bad, man.
Yeah, my mom was crushed as hell about that. But, like, just seeing me all happy, like, yay, I get to eat a hot dog now. I'm so happy. That's probably the start of my terrible diet, but, like, that shit, it was great, man. I loved it. Sports do teach you a fucking ton. Scott, let's get another one.
Trap Mouse said, for Nick, although you're coming from a third-person shooter experience with Gears of War, do you think Fortnite could benefit from a first-person mode? That's what made PUBG competitive.
Yeah, with changes like that, it's tough to just say no, because that's a big change, and there's a lot of a lot of people prefer first-person shooters over third-person shooters, So I don't know. I mean, that could be a good thing, but again, when for me personally, when people bring up big changes like that, I sit there and I think, okay, wait, it's not broken. We don't really need to do this, and this is a really big change. I think something to know is just the division. Like, how we keep kind of going back to talking about how everybody plays in the same lobbies on Fortnite. I mean, there's just a couple servers, man. You pick your server and you go. There's not a bunch of playlists. There's not a this version or that version, a first person or a third person. It's not like the old Halo 2 days, where you had Team Slayer, Team Doubles, FFA, Team Snipers, this is where everybody's thrown in the same lobby, pile them in, push the numbers up, I think doing something like this would really divide, it would divide the community, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, in some ways, but, I mean, one, plus I also cater to third person. I like third person shooters more than first person. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that might be a bad thing in my opinion, but, I can see how a first person shooter, connoisseur would enjoy that, but me, I don't know.
I actually prefer third-person shooters too. I used to play a bunch of SOCOM on the PlayStation.
Me too.
Yeah,
dude.
that was my shit. I played all of them. I got so excited.
Ahead of its time.
Yeah, that game, that was fucking amazing.
Amazing game.
Yeah, what they ended up doing with it was a fucking travesty because they put that shit in the goddamn gutter. But
well, SOCOM 2, when people ask me about my favorite shooter pie, I usually say SOCOM 2 or Halo 2.
Yeah, those games were actually insane. And I'll say, I played PUBG a little bit. When they introduced first-person shooter mode, I quit playing that shit. I couldn't play. I don't know what it is about first-person, but something about it is just, third person just feels better for me. Maybe it's because I'm garbage or something, or I just think third person, I just love the way that it feels.
No, it's what you like. It's not because you're garbage. It's just what you like. I like being able to use the angles on the map and see around walls, and I think there's an added element in there. A lot of people would disagree with. A lot of people don't like that you can do that. You can sit behind a wall and kind of corner peek and corner camp, but there's a right hand advantage in this stuff, and it's just cool, man. It's cool for me. Plus, it's what I grew up on, man. I literally grew up playing Gears of War 1, Gears of War 2, like way too much.
That's the damn truth. I know that feels so calm, dude. Scar, give me another one.
All right. Blue Williams asked, what do you guys do to improve yourself as gamers? You quoting reaction time, mouse accuracy, and mouse control. Do you guys do any practices or any exercises, or do you guys just play the game?
I'll say I don't know anyone. I'll say I used to when I first started playing League of Legends. I would go on to Google, and I'd Google search reaction speed test. And this is when I was 18 or 19. Whether or not any of this shit helped me, I don't know. But mentally, it made me feel better that I was doing something. I don't do any of that shit now, and I think that I play a lot better than I used to. So yeah, I don't do any of it. I don't know anyone that personally does any all right, before I get into a game, let me go test myself out on the reaction websites or anything like that. I mean, Nick, do you do anything to warm up?
I mean, for me, I'm playing Fortnite competitively now, so I've been doing a lot actually, but I mean, it's not, going back to the sports thing, like my dad, he used to, there was a season of football where I was the quarterback. I hated playing quarterback, but they made me do it because nobody else could. And our team was terrible. And I kept fumbling the snap. I kept fumbling the snap, and I wasn't really good at hitting this quick little slant pass that we did. And we had a couple big chokes in these games because of that. So my dad, he made the center of the football team, the guy who snaps me the football, he made him come over to the house after practice every other night, and since we would just do snaps. We would do hundreds of snaps to get that snap right, to get the chemistry right, so we didn't drop that fucking ball no more. And then we would do the same thing with the receiver, man. We would just go to the front yard and we hit a quick slant. I'd throw that ball 100 times after practice. I hated it. I didn't want to do it. But you better believe that when we did that slant play in one of those games, man, I hit that fucking dude right in the football numbers, man. And then the same thing I never fumbled the ball after that again. So, and then now we went with Fortnite. I remember when I was playing Gears of War back in the day, we used to all go on Geometry Wars. It's an Xbox game. We used to go on Geometry Wars to warm up because it was a good way to test your reaction speed. It's basically just a quick little arcade game on the Xbox where, you could play a lot of different modes, and it starts slow and it just ramps the fuck up like crazy. And it's a really good way to just get your fingers and your thumbs moving on the joysticks and get everything going. So we would all play a half an hour to an hour of Geometry Wars before we got onto Scrim for Gears of War. And then when we got into Scrim and Gears, dude, we weren't missing, man. We were chunking people and hitting the shots, man. So, that's something that we did. Today for Fortnite, they have a playground mode where you can go in there and just kind of screw around with your friends. You get a lot of materials so you can work on your builds and you can work on a lot of different fights. And plus, no matter who you're fighting, you can pick who you want to fight. So like, Scara and Pi, you guys can get into a lobby and just play against each other and train against each other. Same thing for me. I get into a lobby with players that are really good and we just build battle. I've been doing that for maybe like, a week now, and it's helped me a lot actually, just with the building aspect of Fortnite, because how fast you get out those builds will make or break a fight for you a lot of the times, So
do you do anything outside of like the Fortnite game to like improve your Fortnite game though?
I don't think I do anything outside of the Fortnite game anymore. No, I mean, I play so much Fortnite. I think the best way to practice and train for anything is just drilling it,
Yeah, I can agree with that.
We can talk about the football stuff, and we can talk about my personal experiences with trying to sharpen something up. But at the end of the day, no matter how I break it down to you, I've learned, and what's worked for me is just practice. Just the more you try something, the better you're going to get at it, right?
Yeah, that's the truth.
I know a lot of League players that for mouse accuracy used to play OSU a lot. Me included.
Yeah, I used to do that shit too. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know that game, but I think I've seen you guys do it. I think I know what you're talking about. Is it
it's like a circle game?
You did click the circles, right? Yeah. Pi does that. Pi, you do that shit.
Yeah, I used to do that like a while ago. I stopped doing it. Like that's the thing again. Like all that kind of stuff I stopped doing because it's just like, I mean, I'm not playing at LCS. I'm playing solo queue. Like,
yeah, that's the thing too, man. You're really not like the competitor. Yeah, see, and that fucking matters, right? But if you were playing LCS, you would be doing a lot more.
Yeah, I'd be grinding out that kind of bullshit to like make sure. Because the thing is, like, when I was playing that thing, I was wearing my hands out, dude. My hands were getting fucked up from clicking all this bullshit and all that stuff. Even some champions in League, I fucking hate playing them because it's like, to play at like a great level, like Callista, for instance, she's a garbage champion right now, but you have to click a bunch. I hate playing that fucking champion. I'll play her when she's good, but that champ fucking explodes my hands.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I'll fight people in normal Fortnite, and I don't have to do 90% of the things to get the elimination. And then when I fight my friends, I feel like my wrists are going to fall off.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm turning and whipping this controller around so hard and doing so many damn things with my hands. I literally my wrists and my forearms will like hurt after I'm done, scrimming. So, totally relate.
Yeah. That's the thing is like, again, with practice, you want to practice, but you don't want to fucking blow your hands up because those are the money makers right there.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, do people not call you Pi?
Dude,
no one has ever called him.
I only
it's the Pi. His name's Pi Man. This is the Pi Man, baby.
They call him Cutie. They call him cutie pie. I'm a cutie pie.
Yeah, I refer to myself.
Look at the man. You know he's cute. You don't need to call him cute. You just call him the pie. He's already cute. It's Pie Man. The Pie Man, baby.
I'll say I call myself the pie, so I appreciate the fact that you do
the pie,
too.
Baby.
Yeah, I wish more people would call me that. Let me say,
dude, I used to turn like if you got like a penta, I'm like the pie, baby. You see Pie Man? Look at the pie. Look at this. I told you he was good.
See,
guys. Look at my man.
I wish more people would do that because I'll be honest. Sometimes I'll go to events. Like I went to the Riot event, and I love all my fans, but like when I get some guy, hey cutie. And everyone we're out in public. Everyone just turns to look at him, and then they look at the person he's looking at, and it's just like, fuck.
Every time I've talked to you, I call you the Pie Man. I look at the chat, everybody's just like, Pie Man, lol. What the hell is the guy call the guy cutie? I'm not calling him cutie. His name's Pie Man.
Hey,
Pie Man.
I like that, dude. I appreciate that. Scar, give us one more.
One last one.
Yeah, make it a juicy one. Or not. It's up to you.
You get these in the Discord or you get them in the Twitch chat?
I get them in the Discord. People just ask random questions.
That's lit, actually. Nice.
Dude, but there's like, you know what? No, I'm not interested in a lot of these questions. This guy keeps asking about Shrek 2. You guys don't want to answer about Shrek 2, dude. Nick, what are you doing in the future, dude? What are you doing from now on? Like, what are you focused on? I'm curious.
Okay, well, listen, man. 2018 for me has been a blow up year for sure. Started the year around like 5,000 or 6,000 subs on Twitch. Just hit 40 last night. So it's been a great climb, and a lot of people are at my back right now, and we've done a lot of incredible things. I'm gonna take this second to kind of brag about my community right now just a little bit, man. Hey, I'm really proud of a lot of people in my community. There's a lot of amazing people in there, and collectively together we've done some great things for the community. But I think that right now, there's never been more of a time for me to take a step away from that and just kind of start focusing on other communities and other things. So something that I've been really proud to talk about lately, and just it's been a long time coming. It's time to start giving back to other entities, not just the subs in the stream and the viewers and the people that follow me on Twitter and YouTube and stuff like that. It's more so about just starting a whole entire project. So what I did was I took my community, I introduced them to an idea called the MFAN Project, and what we're going to do is we're going to be doing a series of charitable events, things that that we vote on, we talk about, things that pertain, just things that we're passionate about, and really just start to kind of affect and bleed out, kind of reach more, So that's what we're going to be doing. 2019 is going to be a big focus of that, but I'd like to get it started in 2018. I'm actually flying home pretty soon to get the first one going. So super excited for my next step. It's just as like, because there's always a lot of question, like, what do you do after you get to a certain point, like, and then a constant question I'm always asking myself is, am I doing it right? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I taking care of who I'm supposed to be taking care of? Am I doing the right things with everything that's been happening, because it's a constant question. You always got that voice in the back of your head, like, Nick, you should have done this. Nick, you should be doing this. You shouldn't do this. And so, I've been doing a lot of I've been doing a lot of soul searching, baby. Just trying to find, like, what's the right play? Like, what's the thing to do? What should you do? And that just kind of seems like the right move from here for me. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm going.
Damn, dude, Fortnite's so lucky to have you guys. Like, I keep looking at like a lot of content creators on Fortnite. I'm just like, God damn, you guys got a good group. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, holy shit, dude, you're someone could look up to. I'll say that because like when I think of myself,
I look up to you.
No. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. When I think of myself, I'm like, shit, dude. I don't know why the fuck any of you guys even like look up to me. I'm a fucking terrible person. You're out here. Your next mission. You're doing charity work. You're doing all this shit. It's like, damn. And then we got
not yet, but we're planning on it.
Yeah, you got the plans.
For real. Hey, listen, man, I'm sick of you gassing me up. I'm gonna gas you up, man. Listen, you've been rocking that same white T-shirt for as long as I can remember, bro. That hair's been down to your titty meat for as long as I can remember, bro. You know what I mean? You look like the same dude from 7 years ago, bro. Hey, listen. You're an incredible streamer. You're a relaxing vibe. You do a lot for people, man. For real, there's so many nights where I was stressed out, just go into your stream, chill, and just turn on you, and you make me laugh and forget about it all, And to be honest, for a long time, that's what I've used for perspective on when people tell me stuff like that. You know, because I've gotten that from you watching you as a streamer. So just hey, keep on doing what you're doing, bro. You're killing it in your own right, and you for a long time, man. You've been one of my favorite streamers. And you know what the best part is, bro? We have nothing in common, dude.
Yeah, let me say, yeah.
I hate anime. I hate keyboards,
hey,
bro.
you came on here and you said you love anime, dude. Come on.
I was kidding, dude. Come on.
This guy's just lying to us the whole time.
What? I haven't seen an anime since Pikachu slapped Pikachu in '94, dude. But nah, for real, man, I'm gonna gas you up.
Yeah,
you're a dude. Just keep doing what you're doing, bro. You great.
It's actually crazy though, because it's funny to hear. Because I like you a whole lot, and yeah, we have absolutely nothing in fucking common.
Nothing,
dude. You're built like a tank. I'm built like a fucking like cow or some shit. You're just fucking. You're doing charity work. I'm only thinking of myself. That's just fucking.
Come on, bro. No, you do great work, man. You're on right, for real, bro.
That's
good shit, man. Hey, we'll tag team a charity stream. You'll play Fortnite with me for 3 hours. I'll play League of Legends with you for 3 hours.
Dude, I'll be honest though. I love charity. I don't think anything can get me to play Fortnite anymore. That shit melts in my brain. I think you do you though, because Fortnite is killing it. You're fucking killing it. You're doing something right. But
I like it, man.
Yeah.
No, for real.
But
well, hey, yo, guys, thanks for having me on, man. It's a pleasure to talk to you, Pie Man. Everything that I said, man, it's been a pleasure to meet you, Scara. You seem like one of the chillest dudes to ever do some shit like this, man. Just keep on doing what you guys are doing. I'm down to come back anytime, man. It was a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Hey, I wanted to hear you compliment Scar, though. You gave me the compliment. Give him some.
Honestly,
I compliment who I know. I said Scara's he seems like a genuine good person.
He's stubbed you for 40 months, dude. Of course he knows you better than me.
Yeah,
honestly, thank you so much for coming on the show. I wanted to have someone from your scene for a while, and to be honest, like I'm so happy it was you. And usually at this time, it's when I shout out, like, you know, that you can watch me here, you can follow me here. Dude, fuck that. You can watch NICKMERCS. He's going to be streaming soon. You can follow him on Twitter at NICKMERCS. He's not part of 100 Thieves, dude. He's a great fucking guy.
Yeah, this guy right here, if you play League and you want to get into Fortnite, this guy seems like your go-to man. This guy, I can relate to him. He's a good guy.
And I got something for the viewers. You guys looking at me? Hey, if you're in gold and you top lane, watch your fucking back, man. All right? You see Tron to Ignite. Make space. I'm coming in hot. I'm ready.
Yeah, watch out for this.
Every now and then I play a game of League after stream to unwind. Okay, you know my hours. I'm coming for you.
You play to unwind. That's how you unwind?
Yeah, just because I don't take it serious like I used to anymore. Because back in the day, gold too, baby, pygmy.
Fair enough, man. That makes sense.
All right, guys. Thanks again, man. It was a pleasure. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah, thanks for being here. See ya, dude. And see ya, everyone.